team, I'm Anna and today we're on day 3 of our 7-day ass and abs challenge. So grab your twangy little bands and get yourself something that you can maybe use for a bit of fun shortly. Could be a sofa, could be a sturdy chair, but don't use something flimsy or a glass coffee table. Be sensible. Okay, let's make sure you're feeling fit and healthy, and then you're going to wander up towards the top of your mat or your area if you don't have a mat. Who needs a mat? No one. Let's ground into the floor. We're going to start warming up our butt cheeks. So you're going to make sure you take this at your own pace, feeling the magic. So you spread your feet into the floor, and we're literally just going to tip our pelvis in and crush our buttocks together like two fighting ferrets. Good. And again, ground in, squeeze them in and bringing them into this flat line. So this, as I said to you before, you can do in the queue at the shop. And let's be honest, if you're in Britain and it's lockdown time, there's a lot of queuing. There's a lot of queuing for everything. So we're just going to stand there, ground into the floor and squeeze our cheeks together. And imagine we're holding our shopping in between them. Good. And then release. Give me 4 more, maybe 5 more. Let's make it around 10. Good. And release. Keep going. Squeeze them in, screwing your feet in, and let it make sure pelvis feel like it's opening like a flower. 3. Good. 2 more. Go team, go. 2. And 1 more. Yeah. Squeeze right in there. Awesome. Now I want you to do the same with your abs. So we're going to crunch in and activate our top 2 abdominals standing. So just chilling out, and then you crunch them in and bring them down, make them feel tense. Good. Do that again. Don't have to do the face or the sound. It's up to you. And again, squeeze in. Well done. I want 6 more, please. And 5 on the clock. Getting that core fix. I need to stop talking. Just contract your abs. 3 more. 2 more. Are they on? Oh, I'm losing a wire. 2. And 1 more. Well done. So this first bit is going to be part of the warm-up. It's not going to be too hard, so don't worry. You're going to get banded above the knee. Just above the knee. So we're doing 1 squat and 1 side raise. So bring those feet out, turn your toes out, and allow your inside of your kneecap to point towards your baby toe. And your knees do need to move forward, but your heel must stay touching the floor. So you're going to come down and squat, and then lift and squeeze. Lovely. Good. Raise it up. So we're really using the resistance of the band and controlling it. So what I don't want is this. Okay, so you're going to come down, squeeze it and lift it, thinking about your beautiful, lovely, wonderful buttocks. Well done. Ground into the floor, lift and squeeze. So hopefully, as we're going through these days, you should find it easier and easier to activate your butt and your core, but predominantly the butt. Good. I don't really know how many we've done, as ever. So we're going to go with a 6. Lift and squeeze. Good. Then we're diving on the floor to do our core, our first core exercise, focusing on our obliques today. Good. Let's do 2 more. Push those knees out. From the bottom, you're going to feel like you're pushing away from the floor, pushing the floor away from your body. Down we come, leaning back for a Russian twist. So we're squeezing in. The key here is to move your whole body and not just your arms. So we're rotating into the core. Squeeze. Good. If you want to lift your feet from the floor, you can. It's up to you. Good. So we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Go on, team. Squeeze in there. Focus on the muscles you're using. 5. Moving your upper body. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up we jump. We're going again. Get warm. Down and squeeze tightly into the buttocks. So this time now, we're going to think more about pushing the floor away from our glutes. So we slow it down a tiny bit. Squeeze in there. Good. Push and lift. Well done. Okay, let's keep this moving. On another 10. So as we're going in, push those knees out, Push through the heel, but keep the ball of your foot doing a bit of pushing as well, but mostly from the heel. Just maintain contact with the foot all across. Squeeze. Whew. I want to say we've got 2 more. I'm sure you'll tell me otherwise in the comments. No, Anna. We had none left. Lift. Come down to the floor. Let's lean straight back for this Russian twist and squeeze in. Well done. That's the one. Good. Pull in, squeeze. Try not to speed it up too much. We're keeping a little bit of pace on this particular set. Squeezing in. Well done. So you can use a weight if you wanted to, a light weight. Hold it in your hands and bring it from side to side. Keep going. We're going to go for 14 more. Breathe and feel the burn now. 10. Yes. 9. Keep going, guys. I'm having microphone issues. Carry on. Well done. The last 4 pairs. Really bringing it in. Well done. Awesome. Are we feeling warm? Are we feeling the heat? Right now, going to remove this band. Just like that. Was that nice? Does it look good? A little wiggle. Okay, we're trying a long range lunge. It's our first lunge on this 7-day series. So we're going to take, our feet are on tram lines, so they're not one behind the other. They are in line with your hips. We're going to take quite a long stance with both toes and knees facing forward, and we're going to come down over this front leg. So our hands are going to frame our ankle. We come down, we screw the front foot into the floor and squeeze the butt cheeks tightly. Do it again, screw that foot in and come up. So what we might decide to do is only come up halfway, but you're the only person who can decide that. We're going for 3 more, team. 12 on each leg. Well done. Let that knee move forward so you're getting it in the bum. Good. And change legs. Come down. Screw the foot in. And try to level off your pelvis so we're not like, you know, opening up like yoga. We're really square. Good. So I think you've got 6 left. I know your game. And 5. Well done. 4. Oh my goodness. 3. The team are on fire. 2. And 1. Well done. Shake it out. We're coming straight down to the mat. We're doing the same motion. We're going to do it with a straight arm. So you're going to bring it across. So it's kind of like a wood chopper into the side. So we're slowing this down so we can focus. Bring it in. Well done. Squeezing into your core and crunching. So you keep going. We should have about 12 more. We have a little round in the back, a little one, because if we were straight, we would be putting a load that our abs wouldn't be able to fire properly, and we'd be putting loads of load through the lower back. So we have a little curl, but not this. So just a little one. Leaning back. Good. I think you've probably got about 6 left. Squeeze into the side. 4. 3, nice and slow. 2 and 1. Well done. Up we jump. Shake it out. And we're going straight back in. If you need to pause it, you can. So I'm not doing rest because, you know, we're doing opposing body parts. So we should find this not horrendously doom-filled in the body. So we're coming down and squeeze. I'd like 12. But with the focus on your butt, squeezing them. Good. Shoulder blades pulling down into the body, so you're trying to keep that back flat-ish. Obviously, mine's never going to be quite so flat. Good. You've got 4 more. Screw that foot in. 3, 2, ow, and 1. Well done. Squaring off on the second leg. Good job, team. How's your butt? 9. So don't forget, you can come all the way up and all the way down. It's up to you. 6. Pause. 5. Square off your pelvis every time. Make sure. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Brilliant. Down we come. Grab those hands together. Clasp them together. Crunch into that core. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well done, again. Let's do 4 more here. Squeezing right in there. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Excellent. We're going to try now a split squat. Now, if you don't get on with this, you can absolutely do lunges again. That's fine. We're going to try to add in a new exercise. So this is a split squat. So we're going to use a chair to pop our back foot on. And then we're going to dive back down on the floor again for core. So it works better with a slightly higher bench than a lower one because you want to be able to get your back foot flat on it. We're then going to do the same deal, dropping down, screwing this front foot into the floor. So this back foot's now elevated but is acting as a hook. We do 10, screwing in, pack the back in, 9. Good. And again, if you want to come all the way up, you can, that's fine. So we keep going, we're going to go for 6 more, screwing in. Breathe and meditate, 4 to go. Well done, squad. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Change feet. Getting square, getting balanced first, and making sure your hips. So what happens with me, carry on, is I sink into my right hip because of my back. So I have to be really careful to level that pelvis off. Well done, gang. Keep it going. So we're going for 12. Squeeze, you keep going. I'm going to come down the floor so I can get set up for the next thing. When you've finished your 12, probably like 2 to go, we're coming down, we're going to spread our arms super wide on the floor. I want you to get your knee above your hip. So you're nice and square. Open the chest. Well done for finishing those split squats. And then bring it over to the side and bring it in. So now, the other 2 exercises we did, we were rotating our upper body. This time our upper body is staying still with our back flat on the floor. And we're using our lower body to rotate. So it's a windscreen wiper or a windshield wiper if you're from the States. Well done. Squeeze into this core. You can do it if you're super used to this exercise with a straight leg. I'm not going to because then my back is probably not going to enjoy that. So I'm going to stick with a level that works for my body. Good. So fighting to pull your body up using your core. So really focus in there. Good. Give me 2 more. Yes, squad. Lovely. Last one. Well done. Bring it up. We are doing 1 more set and then you're finished for today's super quick, fitting it in just before work or just on your lunch break or whatever you're doing, workout. Let's hook this foot up, dive on down like a dolphin. So, 11. This front foot is still screwing in. We're trying to keep a nice straight line with our neck and back. My neck, my back. All lovely, long and straight. Screw in. Good. 5 to go. Drop it down. 4 more. This butt cheek now, we're really trying to use it, driving, pushing the floor away as we come up. 2 left. And 1 more. Well done. Change feet. And level up that pelvis. That's a reminder to me more than you. And then come on down, trying to keep it in the zone. Well done. Did I just well done myself? I think I did. 10. And again. 9. Good. 5 left. Good job, team. 3, 2, and 1. Down we come for your last windscreen wiper, and then you can go and be free. Bringing it over, 20-ish reps, squeezing into the side of the body. Lovely job. Good. That's 4. Good times. Well done. So keep going. I'm just going to talk to you without panting because it's roasting. So I want you to keep your back super flat in that floor. So you're probably coming up to about your 8th or 10th rep now. Keeping that back nice, and then you're try and think about using your core, pushing down with your front abdominals, and you're using your body, your torso to bring it in. So try not to use too much momentum, letting it flop around from side to side, and instead really squeeze into your body, bringing it up. Good. Well done, keep going. Have you got about 6 more? I reckon you've got about 6 more. Squeeze and push down. Keep it all on, working together like one beautiful machine. Last couple, gang. And when you've finished your 20, bring yourselves up, give yourself a pat on the back, and say, well done me. Whoo. So that was day 3. I will see you tomorrow for day 4, where we'll be working on slightly different things, adding in new exercise and mixing it up a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me. Well done.